So I want us to talk about paper 5 physics 9702. The question 1 is about planning. You are given information, you are given guidelines in order to plan an experiment, how to determine the different variables and quantities in an experiment. So the first thing that you need to know is to be able to identify what we mean by dependent and independent variables. So in that experiment, you'll be expected to state dependent variables. So something that you need to understand is that dependent variable is what you are measuring. It responds to the change. Then independent variable is what you are changing the experiment. And also you need to remember control variables are those variables which can affect the experiment. So those are variables which has to be kept constant for you to be able to do the experiment without the quantities that you are measuring being affected. We are going to ensure that you can be able to identify what is the gradient, what's going to be the gradient, what's going to be the intercept. So meaning you can rearrange the equation into the form y is equals to mx plus c. That's later on during the analysis. But you need also to give the method and include the measurements and state the instrument and techniques of measurement that you're going to use. Don't forget to include a diagram, and that diagram should be well labeled for you to be able to earn the marks. So that is question 2. And then question 1. Then question 2 will be about data analysis. You are going to be given a question, then you are given the table of values. From the table of values, you can be able to complete the table by calculating some variables there in different columns. And also you may be expected you may be expected to work out what we call the uncertainties. So we are going to see different questions that can be asked, and you can see at this given point. At this given point, we're going to look at different questions that have been asked, and you can see here we have a table. Students who are given T and V, then the V has uncertainty, and students were supposed to calculate ln of V. So they were supposed to also calculate the uncertainty for that. So what you need to remember is a few things here that I've tried to highlight. The tips for uncertainty. So how do you find uncertainty? How do you find or calculate